causing total atomic annihilation.
Welcome back, everybody, to Just Nukem Gaming. This is Nuke here, and today we're going to be checking out a little game called Daymare 1998. This is made by Invader Studios. It was actually started life as a Resident Evil remake that, well, Capcom didn't quite approve of what they were doing and said, don't do that. But with a little inspiration from Capcom themselves, they decided to spin it off into their own little thing. And it's going to be pretty much kind of an ode to classic survival horror games. Now, reviews for this are mixed to average, so not quite sure what we're getting into here. But hopefully it'll be something exciting. Alright, go to new game. Okay, we got a couple modes. We have classic 90s and modern take. Go with classic 90s. Got Daymare mode, normal, and easy. Try normal. Got manual assistant auto. Let's go right in the middle. I'm gonna be full auto. Little help, I don't mind. Okay, yeah. There we go. Logo. And of course I want to see how much ammo I have. Alright, I think that's everything. Several hours have gone by since communications with the Aegis Laboratory has been cut off. Now, two teams of highly trained Hades, Hexacore Advanced Division for Extraction and Research, operatives are called out to investigate. Their mission? Find the missing researchers who seemingly vanished without a trace, and retrieve sensitive, highly classified materials for a clandestine branch of the government. Tasked with gaining access to the lower levels of the lab, Special Agent Leave barges into the second service entrance, and it's there that he discovers the security system which has initiated a facility-wide quarantine. Automatically shutting everyone in serves as a warning to would-be invaders that some kind of experiment has gone horribly wrong.
All that matters on the chessboard are good moves and the actions you take to achieve this result. What I do is bide in the shadows, where I can strategically exploit the most vulnerable pawns. But this time had to be different. This time, I had to involve my hand directly. But let's get things in the right order. So I began the first phase of my plan.
Requesting the evacuation of all remaining personnel. Code Blue, repeat, this is a Code Blue emergency. Please respond, anyone, please. My name is Rebecca Jordan. I'm a doctor at the Aegis Medical Facility on the North Ball Islands. We have a problem of submagnitude here. There's a situation in the building that requires... There's been a terrible mishap. I think we've been exposed to some kind of gas, a corrosive agent that latches onto the lungs, warping people outside. Can anyone hear me?
And he's not so pretty.
I say again, we are at Code Blue. Squad like cutting freaks out. Attack me! I got a rather
Chapter 1. Assuming that was us in the helicopter.
Out of H's laboratory 12 hours ago. The latest mission parameters are courtesy of our friends over at the DOD. It seems the corrosive agent in question is actually the same experimental gas you've been ordered to retrieve. Only problem is, they forgot to mention in the initial brief that it's also a new type of chemical weapon that kills almost everyone it afflicts. Rest assured, all entrances and exits to the building were automatically sealed at the first sign of a breach, which is standard security protocol when these mishaps occur. Your teams will infiltrate the facility as such. Epsilon, you'll enter via the central lobby on the second level, which serves as the main access point, and edge your way to the laboratory. Delta, you will simultaneously sweep through the lower levels where the main laboratory is located. According to our intel, the basement is where the so-called gas leak occurs.
Get a little bored there listening to this.
Be advised, this operation's status has been raised to priority red. Repeat, priority red. You all know what that means. This won't be the simple snatch and grab you were initially led to believe. Good luck, gentlemen. Now get in there to show us what you're made of. That hell is truly the House of Hades. HQ out.
Priority red. You do understand that this assignment could be our last. Well, you know, if I were a betting man, I think I'd bet that the odds of making it home in one piece are a lot better with you on the battlefield. But that's if, you know, Gomer Pyle doesn't put us down first.
Just shut the fuck up, Leaf. Goddamn motor mouth.
Don't let him get to you, kid. That shitbird squawks at anyone with a bigger stick, which is pretty much everyone. Never should have pulled his ass out that fireman back in Relm in '94.
Thanks, Hayden. Understood, Major. Damn it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should just let the past go.
Very awkward conversation.
We hold you on gadget and show you entering the airspace above the island. You should be within visual range of Aegis at any moment. Over.
HQ, this is Sandman Actual. In descent for November Foxtrot, India. Standing by for mission go.
Sandman Actual, this is HQ. You are mission go. Authentication Echo Golf 394 at time 0227 Zulu. Out. Clear mission go. This is the second platform. And the end of the line for you, lead. Green will infiltrate the laboratory via the third platform. After that, Raven and I will hold position at the external loading bay and remain on alert 5 to pick you rubber suckers up upon completion. At which point, we'll regroup on platform 2. Keep your comms clear as a precautionary measure. Over.
Roger that. Comms clear. En route to primary objective. Over and out.
Alright.
Unlock codes received. We are remotely overriding the service.
Not bad looking helmet.
As explained during the brief, the data
F for
interchange
interactions.
device is still being tested for field use. Nevertheless, it will become your most...
E for tab. Status, map, and document.
important resource, allowing you to manage weapons, consumables...
Well, that's at least an interesting
maps,
way to
health
do
streaks,
the map,
and
or
above
the
all,
inventory.
allow you to interact with any type
Got
of electronic
12
device.
slots.
Over.
Is that just one magazine, or is that 10 magazines? I can't move up. Health we're at 100%. Not much on the map yet. Notes. We'll look at that stuff later. Let's actually get in here. Like they try to get out. Not so lucky, though. Maybe we should close it back behind us. Then again, it is something out there.
Sandman to Agent Leave. Judging from the fragments of video we pulled from surveillance, it appears that several tanks labeled CSR-3 have already been attached to the main hoisting unit. I'll stay on standby at the main doors to the freight elevator. Over.
Liev here. Copy that. Objective confirmed. Looks like the contagion leaked out from a couple tanks crammed into the area. There are also sure signs of a firefight and explosive residue. Proceeding with the mission. Over.
Maybe we should leave this stuff down here. Considering there's quite a few. Okay, that guy's been picked clean. Oh, not going through there.
It's about time you guys got here. You're with emergency response, right?
That's right. Agent Liev. How's the leg?
It hurts like hell. But I'll be alright. Can't move very far, though.
That's unfortunate. Listen, I need to search this place for survivors. I'll come back for you as soon as I can.
Survivors? Yeah, well, good luck with that. Anyway, I'll be waiting here. I just need to rest my eyes a little.
Yeah, sure. Oh, you didn't even give me a choice there. Sorry, dude. Okay, so reload. Have to select magazine from the quick slot. Press the reload button once to perform the fast reload. Character will replace the current quick magazine with the new one, dropping the former on the ground. Drop magazine can be picked up at a later time. Hold down the reload button to perform the slowed reload. Character will replace the current quick magazine with the new one, placing the former back in the inventory. From the items tab, it's possible to combine ammo boxes with magazines to refill the magazine itself. Oh. You're going with a more realistic type of reloading system. Okay. As somebody who's an impulsive reloader, that's somewhat of a bad thing for me. Quite a few cameras. Really? I mean, what happened to that guy? Going.
Liev to Mission Control, Sandman. I made contact with an Aegis worker. I followed the protocol. I'm now heading to the control room to begin loading procedures. Over.
Copy that. This all brings back memories from 94. Especially that day when you opened fire on all those poor, innocent people. Or what was left of them. Don't you remember?
Orders are orders, Major, and those innocent people weren't exactly civilians. When you finally get your ass out of that chopper and onto the battlefield, we'll talk about it. Proceeding to objective. Over.
Okay, y'all definitely seem to have some problems with each other. Around here I could look at. Grab maybe.
Someone must have had a lot of fun down here.
I mean, I don't know if I call that fun. Okay, I guess we're talking about the... I have a feeling a bunch of you guys are going to be coming back. I think you're talking about the board. I was thinking the walkie-talkie. Alright. Admiral's Diary. 8th August 1945. Honor. A word the Allied forces will never understand. Thousands of innocent souls in seconds destroyed by the U.S. atomic bomb. Not those of soldiers, not those of men who made a choice to fight and sacrifice themselves in service of our great nation. Those of Pacific civilians who lived in those cities now totally canceled. Women and children. Our families are gone, obliterated by their desire for dominance, by the desire to show the world the strength of their science, atomic bomb. But now, the time has come to show them the strength of our science. It took years of hardship to develop terrible weapons, but the worst we can imagine arrived simply by chance. We had chosen to keep the Scourge, our worst discovery, secret because it was too inhuman, even for Unit 74, where men were granted a luxury of releasing the darkness of their spirits. A weapon too inhuman even for war, but not too inhuman for those Western people who lost all traces of honor with the push of a button. The men of this crew, the fathers and sons now deprived of their loved ones, have renamed it Fusion, the condemnation, or the condemnation. The world, literary works, and histories will remember the people behind the atomic bomb, Vilnius, and Blanton. A mass genocide that will tarnish their conscience forever. But this is the worst we can imagine, arrived simply by chance. We had chosen to keep the Scourge, our worst discovery, a secret, because it was too inhuman even for you. Oh. Go to the next one. Okay. This is not enough, not for us. Not for the families they canceled in 1 second. Perseverance is better than defeat. The new emperor ordered that this fusion be spread over the enemy. Divine, noiseless win, extremely lethal. Our condemnation will be tear their hearts out and lead them on a path to the same suffering we are experiencing. We departed from Tokyo a few hours ago and expect a long journey to the American coast, where the plague will be unleashed and a story out of their science fiction novels will run its course. At this very moment, second I-400 of the glorious Japanese Imperial Navy should be leaving Osaka, ready to deliver the second last reserve of the plague to a top secret location in Germany. Unit 74 no longer exists, except swept away by a 200 kiloton blast. But its creation is more alive than ever, and it can still shift the balance of power in the world in our favor. We must do everything we can and leave the rest to fate. Admiral Shinji M. That's reference to Shinji Mikami, father of Resident Evil. Clever little Easter egg. Guess this has been going on for... Use item if you're first selected in the quick slot sub menu. Okay. We can overdose on healing? Kinda sucky. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Dagnabbit. I did not want to do that. Pretty short. Don't hold the button. Need to remember that for the future. In. How do you know? Note. Looks like a bank transaction made out to J. Phelps for $1 million. You should have asked for more. This did not work well for you, sir. Got some more ammo for, I'm thinking that's our submachine gun. Pull that out. Note. I read your file, Kevin, and your resume is quite impressive. Despite your age, it seems you've already installed and maintained your share of sophisticated equipment that most techs here don't even know exist. Now, I'm not trying to scare you. I want you to know exactly what you're getting into. I heard you asked a coworker what kind of research is being conducted here. If I had to hazard a guess, it must involve the UFO they found off the coast of the UFO. Okay. They found off the coast of this island. The scientists are clearly seeking ways to permanently alter the human genome to create superhuman alien hybrids. Joking, obviously, but this is a top secret government facility. Who's here won't you hesitate to lock? Okay, it's a joke. I was about to say this was going south quickly. Hesitate to lock you up and throw away the key if you give them a reason to. Places like this naturally employ state-of-the-art computer systems and machinery that go well beyond the scope of most technicians. Luckily for you, thermoelectric generators, although extremely powerful, are very simple to use via an interface. Only real hurdle you'll come across is the odd time when a power outage occurs. In this situation, all you need to do is find a PC to check which area is shorted out, as indicated by a flashing red dot. Unfortunately, the repair process isn't automatic. You'll have to restore power manually. Control panel to bypass areas marked to red. Turn green. You're successful. Follow the instructions on screen. I'm sure there won't be any problems. If you run something serious, give me a call. Send someone down to help you. Don't forget that loose lips sink ships. Welcome aboard and good luck. Okay. Don't remember. Okay, we're going to worry about it later. Okay. Alright, let's look for computer. flashlight. Alright, so C, D, O, F, E, A, and H, A. Okay, let's start with C, D. Or we... Okay, let's just do the green ones. R, H, and S, R. RH, that's reception hall. SR server room. LA and another SR? Okay. SR. Oh, I can kind of see the screen from here. SS. Submarine shaft. CR, which is control room. Back, so we get a closer look at that. LA and CA. LA and CA. I think that's everything. Yep. Oh, I heard you.
What the hell are these things?
I don't know, but he went down pretty easily. I'll say not the most satisfying of headshots. He's gotta stick with the handgun because we actually got ammo for that. Fine. I'm not... There's something in the files, maybe. No, you don't want to make it that easy, of course. Okay, no, I don't. What did I do? How do I... Okay, let me reload. hard to reload, but how do I combine the magazines though? I mean, I guess. Okay, up, down. There we go, Okay, this is a little clunky on the keyboard. You may have to try this with a controller, see if it feels a little better, possibly. Yeah, I'm thinking we're going to try a controller on this if we do another episode. Two for a headshot. I'll be honest, this whole thing in the magazine might be... sounds interesting. I'm not sure if it's going to be a great gameplay mechanic, though. We'll see. Anybody else want to wake up? Certainly not you. Let's start that up.
Agent Leave, Sandman here. The external bulkheads are opened up. Head back to the cargo bay and activate the freight elevator from there. Over.
Oh, dang it. Dang it.
You are one ugly motherfucker.
Okay, oh, but, Get up. A little finicky. Use that. Combine that with that. Little slow to aim, feels like.
There's something down below. It looks like a huge submarine with markings that resemble biohazard symbols, and could the flag really be Japanese?
Focus on the mission, Agent. I don't care what titter-ridden cow curdles the milk those pasteurizing big shots call us in to mop up. Time is running out. Get your ass on the objective. Over.
Alright, I'm gonna say the dialogue in this game kinda sucks. Just a little bit. Oh yeah, there's a couple. Oh. Down. Quite a few shots. Yeah, you You come to me. Alright, oh, he's not down. He's not down. He's not down. Okay. Now we're safe. Alright, so I'm guessing we have three magazines we're using here. Can we combined magazines? I think so. Did y'all not notice me? Because I see a few of y'all there. Oh, you're not dead. You're not dead. I'm not. Okay. Apparently I can't combine magazine with the magazine.
DF to mission control. Elvis has left the building.
Understood. We'll take it from here, Agent. If the weather gets any worse, we might experience comm interference. Proceed to your next objective. Emergency channel open. Over.
Okay, I would really love a little bit more ammunition. Guys are taking quite a few shots. Any chance you had anything on you, dude? No, you are a horrible security guard. Okay, you might have been down already. Okay, yeah, we need to make these shots count. Okay, don't see me. I just back up a little bit. Fine. That. Okay. Don't see me. let me blow your hat off. Are you really dead? I see fidgeting. Okay. Our map. Okay, we need to find a map. The sample hat to recover is inside this chamber. Okay. Don't much in the way of dead people. Alright, yeah, that's gotta be a thing. One shot left. Oh! Where did you come from? Run, because I have no ammo. Alright. Was not happy about that. How are we stat-wise? 45%. Okay, these guys hurt. Kind of a waste of paper. Although some doors and lockers are firmly shut with a security system, they must contain rare and valuable resources. It's possible to crack the system with a hijacking DID function. Begin hacking, need an override cable. Successfully hack into the system, you must stop both cursors while they're inside the moving segments. When you stop one in the correct position, a countdown will begin. Countdown reaches 0, the hack has failed, destroying the cable. I don't think that's how cables work. Okay, it's two different buttons. I need to remember that for next time. Okay, some jellyfish. And a person having a really bad day. God dang nabbit. Okay, that's running. Check out this hack door. Thank you for that. Yeah. Inventory boxes or anything like that. Another... Are we actually supposed to go to this website or something? Hollow point. That different from the normal ammo we're using. Okay. I bet it's super helpful on these guys. Alright, at least he's not getting back up. Any comments? No. Got some good ammo. A little bit better. Few rounds. Ooh. Ooh, that makes me feel much better. Any chance he's used the same ammo? It does use... oh no, okay, that uses 9. But... Okay, no, that was 9mm. Okay. Still, we're fine. Archive. 8 pages. Oh my goodness. This diary belonged to an ageist researcher. Some of the dates are circled with red ink. 1995. Pollux. We finally create the perfect soldier, strong, resilient, and self-repairing. To think that most of the grunt work was done by none other than Mother Nature herself. For some reason, the local jellyfish, already capable of amazing regeneration, inhabit the sunken vessel. Hereby they became exposed to the chemical agent. From there, they reproduced generation after generation, growing stronger with each mutation, alter their DNA, and birth hybrids. Study these new aquatic life forms, outwardly similar to Hydra and Hydra, but far more aggressive and much more dangerous. In time, we'll use our study to create a new virus to turn regular soldiers into genetically enhanced war machines. But in the meantime, all we can do is wait for the government to fulfill its promise or begin human trials. (1997). I think back to just a few years. Feels like a century ago. Although Castor is now the pinnacle of modern BC warfare, Pollux is also on track to fruition. The Hydra Synadra finally gifted us its firstborn. We've had a major breakthrough, passing of the torch of sorts. Even if it would be foolhardy to hide the fact that we need more time, time is something that army and government officials just won't allow us. They promised Pollux to their allies, and Pollux they shall have. The only issue we haven't been able to solve, one that puts the entire program into jeopardy, this. The perfect soldier we prototyped is anything but perfect. We injected the virus into hundreds of candidates, wide genetic variations, yet we're nowhere near a solution. In fact, in just a few minutes, the virus begins to strengthen its host, although no visible external changes are apparent. In just 2 to 3 hours after infection, Pollux is able to regenerate cells and tissue, progressively increasing the power and resilience of its host. This is a truly remarkable accomplishment that will advance medical and military research by decades in just a few short years. Not for the grave side effects that afflicted almost every subject during experimentation. All of the physical enhancements afforded by the Pollux virus are subordinate to a single inescapable necessity: post-assimilation of specific hormones that balance and regulate the body, are otherwise produced by the hypothalamus. Long as large enough quantities of these hormones are assimilated in concentrated doses, due to the demand of accelerated metabolisms in enhanced organisms, the subject's psyche remains lucid and aware, while strength, resilience, and regenerative powers remain under control. However, when these hormones become absent for prolonged periods, the first signs of mental deterioration appear, causing blackouts, gradually destroying all forms of conscious decision-making. After that, in most cases, the body undergoes unpredictable physical changes, lead to its eventual total destruction. What we need to accomplish in the remaining months afforded to the study, find a solution, as the project as a whole is at stake. 1998. Government agents regularly visit the lab and help themselves to experimental data and samples from the most important studies. We've lost a lot of sleep in the past few months, haven't been able to figure out the hormone dilemma that's been plaguing our research, other than administering a large amount of synthetic hormone to pox affectees. The military and strategic purpose of the viral weapons is to keep the host in an intermediate state whereby physical abilities are greatly enhanced, yet always under conscious control that responds lucidly to orders. The only way to achieve this is to force subjects to inject themselves with hormones. All of this, of course, is inevitably subject to a series of unknowns that the military doesn't seem to care about. I wonder what would happen if one of these subjects turned against its creator. Potentially, we're not able to take the synthetic hormones, among other things that are limited on the battlefield. Unless subjects are damaged beyond regenerative capabilities, potentially unstoppable and lethal soldiers can go on a killing spree with no one to stop them. That is until the absence of the necessary hormones causes its own self-destruction. And this isn't really a solution, as one test showed when a subject infected by Pollux, somehow gifted with increased intelligence, took a researcher captive inside the lab. After several hours of negotiations, the subject, obviously suffering from mental deterioration, threw open the researcher's head and devours his hypothalamus, in a grotesque feeding frenzy that forwarded the necessary hormones it was lacking. This extended its life by several hours and regained some intelligence that was lost during the experiment. As far as I'm concerned, despite however many years I've dedicated to this program, PLX-731 is officially just another failed bioweapon experiment. The reason for its failure lies in the inability to produce, even artificially, the necessary hormones to maintain life and sedate its host. Apparently, however, the higher-ups have their own ideas regarding this. All we can do is narrow down the search and do what they tell us to do yet again. Okay, I'll have a reason for why zombies like to eat brains. Eating jellyfish? Alright, check. Weird sacks of goo. Oh, and another note. Subject: maintenance and renewal of containment rooms. Dear Dr. Everett, by now you're probably sick of my many appeals, but I really must insist that the maintenance system for controlling temperatures in the containment rooms be remedied immediately. The system is supposed to automatically turn on once the air reaches a specific temperature. Instead, I am forced to send one of my people to adjust at the terminal outside the room, which regulates the level of nitrogen via spectrum every 6 hours by hand. To avoid further inconveniences and to fulfill your managerial responsibility to mend the system, please send another technician to fix the damn machine. Sincerely appreciate the assistance.
Probably has to do with the chamber's cooling system.
Okay, what was that chamber? For 3. Or no, I'm sorry. Chamber 4. Need to go up or down? I have no idea. Alright, I guess we're gonna be playing around. I'm supposed to level these off. Maybe? I don't know. Okay. Not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay, I am just a little bit confused. Maybe that. Fine. Find things with the needle. Okay. You're telling me that I can find that with that. Or guess is it supposed to be at 0? Chamber 3 at 5. 5. One's at negative 15. $20. 1 negative 15 to 20. Take. Yes? That's it, right? Pretty sure that's right. Okay, maybe you just need to only go check out that one. Got a nominal. For sure. Get 5. Maybe I'm at negative. Yeah, all the others are right. Just that one. Okay, there we go. Grab that. And of course, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, we're dead already. Wow. Wow. Okay, up all the way. Let's try it again. Okay, you were tough. Hopefully we don't need too many more, y'all.
Liev to Mission Control. PLX 731 sample secured. En route to second helipad for extraction. Do you copy?
Good job, Agent. But I'm afraid I have some bad news. The objective of this operation has been updated. Agent Krychek and West have disappeared, and until they've been found, we can't allow you to leave the building. Your new objective is to complete the mission of the Epsilon team, and download all the research data on your DID. Please confirm status update. Over.
New objective confirmed. On my way. Over.
Pretty sure there was only one more person.
I'm just a war dog after all.
Let's do some decontamination. Alright. It? Okay, that's it. Y'all are eating more than just brains.
Subject. Hostile. Protective hazmat clothing. He just shot at me. I think I heard him. Proceed with extreme caution. He is armed and deep.
Crane, can you hear me? Crane!
Dude, are you just now getting attacked? Okay, he definitely got the better side of things by the sounds of things. Okay, it usually loads get most of that. Alright, well, I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode there. Yeah, I'm going to say this game's a little bit on the rough side. Really feel that good, shooting these guys. Whole thing with the magazines, I'm a little worried about how that's going to feel in the long run. Really cringy dialogue. I don't know about this, but I think we'll come back and give it a little bit longer shot. Not going to give up on it just yet. Alright, so thanks for joining me, guys. I do appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I'll see you guys next time.